Belle Blackheath here. I'm going out on my travels today and hopefully I'm going to take you to Waterloo, where the song that I had sang at my wedding, Waterloo Sunset, because it's all about the area I used to live in, and hopefully a few more sites. So I'm just leaving now. It's quite a nice day, it's not raining, so I'll see you soon. Off we go to see the eye.
One more time. Here we go. Everybody, hey! No, but let's try that again. Everybody, hey! Hey, sir over there, if you don't do this, I'm gonna smack your head. Come on, sir, you can do this. It's very simple. Hands in the air, people. The finale. Here we go. Hey, if you don't speak English, it's obvious. Here we go. Let's do this together. Here we go. Everybody, let's do this together. We're gonna make it a big finale. Here we go.
Can you see Elisa?
What? The finale. Here we go. People, listen up very carefully. I'm gonna make one step for you to one clap. Yes? Very simple. One step, one clap together. Here we go. If you don't do this, I will
This
fix
is
you.
what you get to.
Come on, so go.
Then we're going to go to the park, okay?
You put your hands up now.
We're going to go on the
Here
pony
we go.
ride.
Let's go.
Then we go on the pony ride. Then we
Lots of people here because what I didn't realise, it's the school holidays. I've picked the wrong week to come. It's nice to see everybody out and about, but it's rather busy. I can't get near anything. It's a bit hard to film. But it's a lovely sunny day, a bit crisp but nice. This is the London Dungeons. I'm on my way to view from the bridge, but I'm really staggered at how many people are here. Do it there and then turn around.
Ma.
This is the hospital I talk about my mother was in when she was looking at the London Eye. It's called St Thomas's Hospital, and my father used to work in here. And it seems a bit macabre, but it's because where I come from it's quite comforting, and my mum's ward was just up there, and that's why the eye is quite nostalgic to me. And I promised her we'd go on it, but she never made it. But I always say that my mum and dad met in this hospital. He was a porter there, so that's why I'm here actually, just have a little day out, but it's very, very, very busy. This is where my mother was in hospital, saying she wanted to go on the eye, and I promised her. And these are the seats I was sitting at when they told me that she had gone. So it's just something nostalgic, and I said I've brought up round here, so it's quite fitting that this is where she ended. But I promised her the eye and she never made it, but I'm sure she's happy looking at me now. So we're now going to walk toward the Thames, we're coming up at the moment. Show you a little bit of all the hearts that so sadly people have been lost through COVID. Didn't want to be morbid, but just thought it deserved a look at to remember these people. I just, don't want to be morbid, but just to remember them. Houses of Parliament, Big Ben all covered up. Hi, the Belle of Blackheath here. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoy my next film, but I'm not sure. I've not had a very good week, but you must be noticing there's a common thing going through here. I'm not very good at all. I started off with the other night. I went to Fizz Friday that I talk about. They brought it back after COVID, and I was really looking forward to it. And we went there, and it was good, but it was empty. And the filming's not so great, so I don't even know whether you're going to see it. My son's going to edit it out because it was so noisy, and they put the football on the same night, invite you into Fizz Friday, play the music so loud, and put football on. So it was nice to meet up with my friend I hadn't seen since before COVID. And then on another night I went out, and that was too noisy as well. You might, so it's a bit pointless really. That Tuesday I went up to Waterloo because I talk a lot about Waterloo because it means so much to me. And I thought, I'll show you a little film of Waterloo Bridge, that Waterloo sunset. And what I didn't think about, it was half-term holiday and it was just rammed with children everywhere. But it was nice because I haven't seen that many people out for a long time. And so, although it was COVID, it was absolutely packed. You couldn't get near any of the amusements, the eye. It was nice. It was a lovely day. So that was good. But as I said, you couldn't get near anywhere to film. So I showed you, which is a bit morbid, St Thomas's Hospital, because I talk about it a lot because my grandmother used to live across the road to it. My father used to work in there, and a lot of things have happened. and my mother died in the hospital, and she wanted to go on the eye, and she never got it. So I filmed that, not because it's morbid, because it's lovely to remember her by. And we also walk, there's a walk where all the hearts where people have lost COVID, which it's awful, but it was what people were saying was so lovely. But the only, it really, really, a bit of a sad day, really. I don't know why I took you there, really. But it was nice because I went to South Bank the other week. I don't know if you'll have seen that film yet. And it was different altogether. There wasn't 100 children. I'm not anti-children, I had 3 of my own. But it was very, very noisy and very, very busy. And to top it all off, I had shoes on I hadn't worn for a long time. And I had a blister on my heel. You really don't want to know about that, but I just couldn't walk. Hence, I'm supposed to be out today filming. But I can't get no shoes on. So I don't know if you want to see me doing housework. I can't do my Reiki, can't do anything. It's so bad. And it sounds stupid, but all I had in my bag was, Zavira actually put on your lips when you get a blister. I tried it on my heel, and for a moment it numbed it, and I don't know whether that was good or bad, but my heel now is bleeding, and no, I'm not going to show you it, and I don't know what to do. I have to go out tomorrow, otherwise my Reikis are all going to build up again, and I need to do some things, because I'm going out to a concert on Saturday evening. It was a concert I booked 2 years ago in Blackheath halls, where I talk about it a lot in the village, to see Russell Kane, and I didn't realise they've reissued the tickets. I just thought I'd lost my money, and I know the halls haven't got a lot of money, so I wasn't going to say what about my money. So I'm very happy that I've got 2 tickets. I'm going to see that show, but I do think I need to sort my mic out, but I'll talk to my son about that, but that should be good. And I will go back up to where I went on Tuesday, Waterloo Bridge, Waterloo area, because there's so much I want you to see. I want to show you Lambeth Palace, and I want to show you my father. He was a pianist weekends, and he used to work in the week, and weekends he used to play in a pub. And he played in a pub which is opposite the festival hall. It's not even there anymore. It's a Premier Inn hotel. And Frank Sinatra came out the festival hall many years ago, and he sat next to my dad and sang, and we had no camera. It's the honest truth. And he played to lots of people who used to come out of the festival hall and go into his pub. But people just didn't think to have cameras with them all the time, did they? So I stood outside that, remembering things in that area, and I realised what is that 2-mile area that means so much to me. And I'm just telling you, it's of interest. I'm not, I'm not that great, I can see. And as I said, I'm not a Steven Spielberg, and I don't want to drive you mad with Reiki. But, it's my world. I'm going up to Soho to see my Reiki master as well next week, providing the weather's good. I've heard we've got a lot of rain coming, but that shouldn't stop me going out. And I can't use my ill for days. But it really is sore. But those blisters plasters that you put on blisters were supposed to cure it. It kept me awake, ripped it off and ripped off my heel. It's a bit gory, sorry. But so hopefully I've got loads of other things planned, and anything you want to ask me about relaxing, don't ask me about repairing heels, obviously I'm no good, about meditating. My kids laugh at me, what do yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, live for today, and I really do believe in that. And every day, get up, show up. I do really believe all those things I say. So hopefully you'll follow me. Can you remember to do the subscribe button? If you don't like me, it's nice to meet you. But I've got lots of funny things coming up, and hope you'll enjoy them. I'll get your feedbacks, and if what you'd like to know, what I know, what things I've done. I've done quite a lot of counselling, as I said, and I always have this thing, I've got to ask people if they're okay, and I don't think it hurts, because I remember once coming home on a train, and I was secretly crying because I'd just been told of death, and a man came up to me. He didn't even know I was crying, and asked me if I was okay. And I thought, oh my word, wasn't that kind? Just to make sure. And I think if more people did that. I told an elderly gentleman the other week how lovely he looked in his suit, and he was so chuffed. And he told me all about the suit, how long he'd had it, his late wife had bought it. And I thought, I didn't mean to make his day, but I had a little chat with him. That man probably didn't chat to anybody for days. So I think people need to be kinder to one another and talk to one another and be kind to yourself. What's it take 10 minutes out every day and just breathe and meditate? But anything you want to know. So hopefully I'll take you somewhere interesting and the filming is good. I've got lots of places lined up, but hopefully my hair will be better soon. And as I said, I've got some rakies, but I hope you're all okay. Try and relax. Take time out for yourself. Don't matter if it don't get done, does it? 10 minutes out of the day ain't gonna. On your deathbed, no one's gonna say you didn't do this or you didn't do that. Does it matter? So make the most of everything. Today is your only thing you've got at the moment, isn't it? No one promised you tomorrow, so enjoy it. Bye.